episode of Chapters and Cocktails. We'll be right back. Are you watching any shows right now?
Actually, not. I mean, yeah, I guess. I've been really focused on like the network TV.
Oh, okay, like Peacock and then something then?
No, like the ABC and
Oh.
Yeah, ABC got me a little chokehold.
What you watching on ABC?
Will Trent.
Okay.
I'll be watching, it's not 911, it's another cop show. Rookie.
David's watching The Rookie.
I love it so much.
Oh my gosh.
I'll be ready. The second it come out on Hulu,
you're on the episode.
Yeah.
Oh, you're all caught up.
Yeah, I'm all caught up.
Have you ever watched Castle?
I did.
I loved Castle. My god, that's probably why you love Rookie.
Yeah, I love him so much. Nathan Fillion?
Yes.
Have you ever watched a little freaky kid show?
Big Mouth?
Yeah. When that came out, I was like, who the fuck is Nathan Fillion?
Oh, wow.
Because I didn't watch Castle yet.
Oh, really?
I watched Castle recently, maybe like last year.
And that's what made you watch it because Shorty in the show was obsessed with Nathan Fillion?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, oh, what's this? And then he came up as like a, you know how they say the cast is?
Yeah.
I was like, Nathan Fillion, like, kid show? Nathan Fillion? Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it. And it was actually that good.
Whenever I hear him voicing characters in other shows, I'd be like, babe, that's Castle! I was obsessed with Castle when I just came to America.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's actually on TV. Just like how you on Rookie, I was on Castle. Like, literally, yes.
That's great. See? I don't know. But what you been watching?
I just started White Lotus. I'm binging that.
Okay.
It's very interesting.
That sounds familiar.
It's kind of popular, I think, because season 3 just dropped. People are talking about it on TikTok a lot.
Okay.
I think that's what pushed me over the edge to watch it. Or what made me want to watch it in the first place, because the creator, writer, director person of the show, he was on Survivor. And you know, Survivor is my shit.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass. This old ass white man.
Now you're a writer now?
No, I guess he was always in the game.
He was a writer in the game?
He was like, he apparently wrote the show School of Rock, or was like behind writing it with Jack Black and stuff. He's in the movie looking young as hell.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. He's been in the game.
Yeah, that's a lore. You know,
but I did not know that. Like, my first introduction to Mike White was Survivor. Did not know anything about it. Like, okay, he got a little show or whatever. Yeah, I have a new show coming out. Like, okay. And then as Survivor went on, I'm like, you know what, Mike? I'll watch your show. But before that, I was watching a lot of stuff on Apple TV. Apple TV has some good freaking shows.
I've heard that and I've never...
And no, they're not pushing them out or anything.
Why?
I don't know. I think they spend all the money on the actors and the cinematography, because the cinematography is so good for some of these shows. And just the quality and everything. So one of my favorite shows that I watched on it was Dark Matter. This guy got kidnapped to an alternate reality.
Okay.
Yes. That's the summary that made me watch it, but to give you a little more context, he's kidnapped by the alternate realities version of himself. Yes, because so this guy, sorry, but we're getting into the show. Dark Matter.
Sorry, we be chatting.
So this guy, he's a physicist, he's a professor and everything. He has a great life, great wife, son, really a nice little humble life. And his mans came up to him and he was like, yo, I just did a breakthrough in the neuroscience industry. I want you to come on with me with this physics shit and we can make like a ton of money, right? And so he wanted to go talk to his wife about it and stuff, but on his way home to go talk to her about it, he gets kidnapped. So the person that kidnaps him is his self from an alternate reality. So that alternate reality version of himself is the successful version, but he ain't got no wife or kid.
Oh my god.
But everybody still exists. His man still exists. His wife still exists. She's a successful artist. Come to find out, he told her abort the baby because he choosing the successful life. Yes, no wife, no nothing. And I guess he was just unhappy and worked on his physics, quantumness stuff to find a reality where life is perfect. Snatch that nigga up
and take his place.
Take his place, threw him back into his own reality. Yeah. The show follows the 2 different realities and everything.
That sounds fire.
Yes.
That sounds fire.
Yeah. So I really enjoyed it. It's only 1 season. I think it's based on a book. So it's only 1 season.
Are we reading that?
Oh shit!
Come on now.
It's a book podcast! Yes, I would absolutely read that.
Yeah, I'll be down.
I would absolutely read that, especially because I don't think we have much science fiction on our list.
Not at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Because I would absolutely read that.
I'm down. That sounds really good. It was good.
But yeah, other shows on Apple TV, Presumed Innocent, Silo, everybody's watching Silo. Bad Sisters is funny. It follows 4 sisters trying to kill the 5th sister's husband because he's like a really awful guy, and just shows all their failed attempts.
Not failed. How y'all feeling?
The nigga is a cockroach, okay? He cannot die.
What the fuck?
Yes. So that is what I'm watching, White Lotus.
Okay. I'm back to White Lotus.
Yeah.
Okay, man. The one where the guy gets kidnapped is Dark Matter?
Dark Matter,
okay.
Yes. Yeah, that was pretty good.
I'm gonna have to check that one out.
Anything on Apple TV.
Okay. I feel like a lot of the shows are coming out or like being popularized now. I don't know if it's the marketing or if it's people just speaking up about it.
Probably.
Yeah.
During the quarantine, I think I watched a show on Apple TV called C with Jason Momoa.
What?
3-season show. Everybody in society is blind, and to be able to see is an abomination. So it really follows that whole society. Like they go to war, monarchy type shit, but everybody's blind.
This is my confusion with Apple TV, right? If a lot of people, at least the people I know, don't know about Apple TV.
Yeah.
So they're not watching these shows. How we get 2, 3, 4 seasons?
No, literally.
Like, wait.
No, literally. How are there multiple seasons of shows people have never heard of?
Like, you're just throwing money around? I could borrow a cool $1 million.
They're making all that money from them random subscriptions they keep charging us for.
Oh.
That $2.99, that $9.99, that $7.99.
Like, why is it always 99? What are you charging me? I actually went into like the subscription thing on Apple.
Yeah?
Because I was like, what are y'all charging me for?
What do you have?
I had some type of protection thing going on.
Oh.
And then I was paying for, I don't know, something else. And I was like, I don't even know what it is. Take it away.
Take it away.
And I haven't noticed nothing different on my phone. So
I think a lot of it is storage.
but like, I never signed up to pay for storage.
Maybe you did and you forgot.
Possible.
Because, you know, I'm sure every iPhone user has gotten that pop-up. You out of storage.
Yeah.
You think it just magically went away? You think you deleted enough?
You know what?
Yeah.
You guys got me there. I might need storage. Okay.
Okay, moving on. Are you reading any other books besides the one we're about to discuss? Okay, guys, we are reading the Empyrean series. Let's just get into it. We're reading the Empyrean series by Rebecca Yarros. We are on Onyx Storm right now. And so Iron Flame and Fourth Wing episodes are coming.
Yes.
Yes, and along with matching drinks, exciting drinks.
Yeah.
But right now we're on Onyx Storm. What chapter are you on? I don't want to spoil anything.
I'm on 18.
Okay, I think I'm on like 43.
Oh my god! I'm so behind. Okay, hold on. Let me get my Zoom.
You gotta get on your Zoom because some shit just went down, bitch. Like, okay, chapter 18. What's going on in chapter 18?
It's just the beginning of it. Hayden, the prince, shows up for the first time.
Okay.
And he's like flirting with, what's his girl name?
Violet. Violence.
Yeah, child. He's flirting with her and Zayden overheard or whatever through the shadows. And he told his son about like, yeah, she wasn't thinking about you at all.
At all.
Like, stop fucking around.
You're not even a memory. That's pretty early.
Yeah.
A lot has happened since.
Damn.
They're still at Best Gaia. They're still at school.
Yeah, they're still at school.
Yeah, a lot has happened since.
Because he showed up when Zayden's teaching.
Right. Yes, some shit just went down in Orisha. So I'm gonna need you to, for real, get on your Zoom.
Why you said it like Orisha down south?
Because Orisha down south. Hey, you need to get on your dragon, bitch. Hop over to Orisha. Riders, flyers, thank Dune.
What the hell is thank Dune?
Dune is their god.
Oh, he's
their
one of the gods. Okay.
Yes. And Amari.
Okay. I remember somewhere in the beginning, they were talking about the temples with the gods. And I think Violet said she liked Amari's temple, something like that.
Okay. I do remember something like that.
Yeah. But I don't know what each god is about, child.
Okay, yeah. We might have to find out when we're done with Onyx Storm, make like a cheat sheet for the gods,
Yeah.
the dragons, their names. Their names have meanings. I'm finding out.
I want to look into it, but I don't
want to spoil anything.
I feel like I'm gonna spoil the whole thing. I don't want to know. Talking about some Sawyer's dragon with wood. That's when I stopped the video. I was like, okay,
Yes.
we're going to tell too much.
Okay, so yes, the Empyrean series coming soon. If you want to follow along with that, make sure you read it. I would recommend it. Would I recommend it? It's not finished.
It's not finished.
It's an unfinished series.
That's very important to mention when you talk about the series. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No one mentioned that it's unfinished. It's missing 2 whole books. And she's going to take about 2 years for the 4th one. Like...
Why would she do that?
Yeah,
Because...
yeah, we got some beef.
we had a lot to talk about with these books, actually. So I'm actually going to need you guys to tune into those episodes.
Yeah.
Which are coming soon.
I'm excited to talk about that. I need to get them on.
First episode of Chapters and Cocktails. We'll be right back. Alright.
Just like that, we back.
And we're back. So, as you could tell by the title of today's episode, we're discussing the book Real by Kennedy Ryan. So, before we get into the book, let's just talk about Kennedy for a little bit. Mm-hmm. This was my first introduction to her.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes. Because, you know, I'm just getting back on my book journey.
Reading, yeah.
Yes. And I think this was a very great introduction to her. The writing is incredibly beautiful, especially after reading the Housemaid series and coming to this. It's like,
it's a big difference.
This lady can write. Okay? She only does romance novels. She's a black woman. So, of course, she's going to write a lot of black characters.
Exactly.
Okay.
My introduction to Kennedy was Before I Let Go.
Okay.
Yes. I didn't continue in the series, but I haven't yet. But that book was so beautiful.
Really?
It was so beautiful. She's a great writer. Like, she's really just a great writer. She understands emotion really well. So I'm just excited to get into the book, girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before I Let Go will be my next one by her.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe if I finish Onyx Storm before you.
Yeah.
I'll hop on Before I Let Go. So, Real is about... I'm going to read the blurb to y'all. Should I read the blurb? Or should I just tell them what it's about?
Read the blurb, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, bear with me. I listen to audiobooks.
Oh yeah, we should talk about what kind of reading.
Oh yes.
There's a physical book here with us.
Yes. Neither of us have read this physical copy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an ebook girly.
I am an Audible PDF girly.
Yeah. So.
Apparently they call readers like me immersive readers.
Oh, I think so because you guys are like kind of surrounded in sense.
Yes, reading and listening.
listening.
Yes.
I love that.
Thank you. So yes, let's get into the blurb. Neevah Saint is ready for the spotlight. After months as an understudy, this is her night to shine. She never imagined he would watch in the audience. Canon Holt. Famous film director, fascinating, talented, fine. Before she can catch her breath, everything is changing. Neevah goes from backstage Broadway to center stage Hollywood. From being unknown to having her name on everyone's lips when Canon casts her in a star-studded Harlem Renaissance biopic. But forbidden attractions, scandal, and circumstances beyond Neevah's control soon put her dream in jeopardy. Could this one shot, the role of a lifetime, the love of a lifetime, cost her everything? Real, like Kennedy Ryan.
Period.
Okay, spoiler-free recap.
Yeah.
Go.
It's basically a romance between a film director and an unknown talent while they're making a Harlem Renaissance movie.
Okay.
But it's also a biopic.
Okay.
It also has the story of the biopic in the book.
In the book, yes. I think that's what makes this book unique.
Yeah.
Because as she's telling a story, there's a story in the story.
Yes.
And you want to know how that story goes on top of
the story.
As the blurb said, Neevah is an understudy in Broadway. And Canon Holt, for him, I was picturing like Yaya or the nigga Cross.
That's what I pictured.
Yeah, Cross. Aldous Hodge, I think.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And for Neevah, I kept picturing Naomi King.
Okay.
Who she is one of the lawyers in How to Get Away with Murder.
Yeah.
Yes. And
I pictured me for Neevah.
Okay.
Yeah. I need me a Canon.
But yeah, basically, Canon discovers Neevah as he's seeing her Broadway show. She just happened to be performing that night because the main person was out sick. Mm-hmm. Or something.
Yeah,
and Neevah was on stage and Canon happened to see her and he was like, yes, that is who I want as a main character in my next movie. And from there we get this romance between them as well as the romance between the main character of the story, they're talking about.
Yeah. And
who her true love is. Was it Art? Was it her bestie? Was it her husband? So in the book, one of the characters makes an apple pie, and another one of the characters' go-to drink is Scotch. Yes.
Whiskey. Is it the same thing?
I think they're the same thing.
Oh my bad. Yeah, it's the same
but
thing.
It depends on where it's made.
Okay.
So Scotch is Scottish, but Scotch is whiskey.
Scottish whiskey.
Yes.
Okay.
And bourbon is also whiskey.
Oh,
but it's American.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So one of the characters in here, she makes apple cobbler, not apple pie.
Apple cobbler.
And the other main character, his favorite drink is a Macallan 25.
Yeah.
Which is Scotch. And I looked up how much a bottle of that cost. It was like $2,000. So we're gonna use Jim Beam for 18.
Yeah, Jimmy got us.
Jimmy got us.
Also, we went to the liquor store and she was talking about so.
We went to the liquor store and we were like, yeah, you guys have Scotch? And
she was like, yeah, points at $100 bottle.
the cheapest bottle was like 70 something.
Like,
and I know split between us is 35 each, but bro, we not gonna drink Scotch.
for real. You know what I mean? Then she gonna be like, you want single malt?
Double malt?
You know we look confused. Stop playing with me.
We're like,
you know.
Give us a second.
I stepped away.
Like we gotta make a call or something. We're like, no. So, yeah, guys. We're gonna get into the drink, but we got Jim Beam.
Yeah.
So let's get into the cocktail. Okay, guys. Here is the drink.
It's 4 ounces of apple cider.
1, 2, 3, 4.
A half an ounce of lemon juice.
Half an ounce?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then a whole ounce of whiskey.
Okay. So I'm gonna do 3 ounces.
Okay.
Because we just did 1 and we really...
Yeah, you don't really taste it.
You don't really taste it.
It's very, like, calm.
I feel like this would be a nice 1-to-1 or...
Now, one more.
Period. 1 shot of vodka.
That one's for Canon. This is the Jim Beam honey?
Yes.
Yes.
Jim Beam honey whiskey, baby. Oh, let me grab some ice. And we shake it. Turn up the radio, blast the stereo louder. Turn up the radio, blast the stereo. Shake it, shake it.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Hey. How you doing on the show? Hold on.
Subscribe to the Patreon. So, we have our smoked... Wow!
Oh, that's really nice.
We have our smoked glass. It smells like smoked cinnamon. And, oh, they be pouring cocktails over ice. Do you want ice in your cocktail?
I'm okay.
Okay.
There's ice in the...
There's ice in the drink, exactly.
Make sure you serve chilled. So put the ice in the shaker.
Wow, it's the perfect amount.
Yeah. I like garnish. And that is an apple cider whiskey smash.
Period! Ah! Have your first sip,
beautiful.
darling.
That's really good.
Really?
That's really good. The cinnamon
It's crazy how you can taste the cinnamon.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's really good.
That smoking shit really works, you guys.
Do the smoking shit.
Do the smoking shit. Okay, now we're gonna make a mocktail because we know not everyone enjoys alcohol, and that's okay.
Yeah, no judgment.
And I want everyone to enjoy the book and the mood with us.
Exactly.
And let's get into it.
We're gonna start with an ounce of apple cider, half an ounce of lemon juice.
It's not even the half. The full ounce, you guys.
And then another half of honey.
Honey. Honey, honey. I can see the star. I'm gonna eyeball it because then all the honey's gonna get stuck in.
Yeah.
One.
That was a lot.
You don't think that was a half an ounce? You don't think that was a half?
Hell no.
Another ounce of apple.
Okay.
Because 1 ounce didn't feel like enough to me.
And then you're gonna shake that up first.
Okay. Before the beer of the ginger variety.
Yeah, before the beer.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Yeah. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Alright. We have our beautifully smoked.
That's nice.
I can't believe that works.
No, yeah. Honestly, that's really nice. I could walk around my house smoking cinnamon.
She doesn't mean puff puff pass, you guys.
Oh no!
You smoking cinnamon if you think. Okay, so we're gonna pour it into our Doc's cider glass.
Damn, that's it? No, it's okay. We still have the 2 ounces of ginger beer.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have D&G ginger beer, yes, straight imported from Jamaica.
Yeah, Jamaica.
Nowhere else not have this. And they say just top it off.
Yeah, just top it off. I mean, it really said 2 ounces, child. Yeah. But it also said top it off, so.
And we have our beautiful apple garnish. Cheers! That's actually pretty good. Too much ginger beer. I do think adding some type of mint would add some depth of flavor, a little more variety in the flavor. I did add too much ginger beer though. Overall, delicious.
With a liquor. Put some liquor in there.
Sorry to the mocktailers, this will become a cocktail now. Alright, so we're gonna clean up our station, then we're gonna get into the actual book.
Yeah.
So we're also gonna give you time to make your own cocktail.
Exactly.
To sip on.
Sip with us. So this part might have a couple spoilers.
This part is gonna be filled with spoilers. Filled. So if you wanna read this book, and you do not like spoilers, save this episode for later and come back. Leave a comment, like, subscribe.
Period. After you done read the book.
After you read the book. Also, before you click off this video to go read the book as well.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, comment. Rate.
Follow.
So, Real follows Neevah and Canon. It starts off with Canon's prologue, where he introduces his mom and how she feels about all of that. Cute, tugs at your heartstrings.
Very cute.
Neevah's prologue.
Child.
Kennedy Ryan to the front.
Trifling.
Not you.
Yeah, not you. Love you. My bad. Love you, girl.
But starts off with Neevah is about like what, 18?
18. Gotta be 18 or 17.
Honestly, her being 18 and engaged. Crazy. Okay, so she's 18. Engaged to her boyfriend, Brandon.
I forgot his name, but yeah, sure.
And she had a scholarship to Rutgers. And she was already reconsidering staying home, getting married to this nigga. And
to be with this man.
Like, girl, if you don't come, take up your ass and come go out of school.
Like,
for man.
At 18?
At 18? For man?
Don't piss me off.
Okay. That actually really did piss me off.
Yeah, that was nasty.
So as soon as Kennedy had said that, Neevah came home and saw Brandon's car there early, or somebody not usually home, I knew somebody was giving somebody bun.
Damn.
I knew she was getting bun.
Okay.
Oh, he not usually home. She about to see him doing something. Immediately.
Okay.
Yes.
That's fair. Yeah.
What were your thoughts when you read that whole part? You should catch them.
The second, I didn't catch on till they said we having a baby.
Oh.
Like, I definitely was like, okay, they doing something, but a baby?
A baby is crazy.
Y'all doing something wrong? Yeah. That's my first thought. When someone says they're pregnant, I'm so sorry. My first thought is, you been fucking wrong? So yeah, they doing something right.
They fucking wrong.
Yes.
Cause she didn't want to put out for him.
At first.
And
she told her sister.
And oh my god, yes. She told her sister. Get this, you guys. She told her sister. And the sister, who gets every nigga in school. Was like, oh, this nigga don't like me, but my sister's not giving it up for him, so maybe I could trap him that way. What?
And then when your sister finally gives him some, you still keep fucking with this man?
What?
Trifling. As fuck.
And then, of course, she runs away from home, never to speak to these people again. Further on in the book, this bitch got the nerve to be like, you think you're better than everybody, blah, blah, blah. Girl! No, like, I'm getting hot, like.
How the fuck you mad at me?
Why you being weird to me?
Am I the drama?
You're not. She got some nerve talking about you left everybody behind, thinking you better than everybody. Bitch, you fucked my man.
And had a baby by him.
Had a baby. Not even say make your dash for the belly. No, yeah, keep the baby too. And yeah, wonder why I'm gonna come out of the yard.
For people, that don't understand, we might need subtitles or something.
I don't want to translate that.
Episode 1 kids. No, that was trifling. And to think, this is the prologue. You find out in the prologue
that her sister fucking her man.
Raw.
Jesus, Digna.
I'm sorry. The raw is important.
It is.
It's important.
It is, because there is a possibility that he fucked the two of them in the same day at some point.
The two of them in the same day. They engaged. She could be fucking
raw. They were engaged.
Everybody fucking raw.
Oh,
that's nasty. And you're my sister. You know I'm giving him some now.
Sister.
You're my sister.
That's the part that hurts the most. Like, fuck the nigga. Yeah. Over that. You're my sister. And you're not even... You weren't very remorseful.
Not at all.
When I confronted y'all. And when I needed a kidney. Bitch, give me the kidney and I don't want to see you again.
Instead of being remorseful, you're mad at me?
For leaving? You wanted me to stay around and babysit like auntie?
Yeah, that invoked something within me, honestly, because that's crazy.
And then on top of that, because we're not going about this book in chronological, we're just going to go where this is a discussion.
Yeah.
So on top of that now, losing the sister, and basically her home, her mom, in a sense, sided with the sister because of the baby.
Yeah.
So she lost her mom as well.
Which, I kind of see both sides.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the mom was on some like, the sister needed me because she's a mom now, da-da-da. But your daughter's by herself.
Across the country.
Right.
With lupus. You could have come to one show? One show? They can't take care of the baby for a weekend while you come see me at one show?
One show? You don't even give deadbeat.
He doesn't even give deadbeat. So it's like, why are you not coming? Is it that you are, in a sense, afraid to face me? Because you feel like you sided with the sister.
Yeah.
Or is it that, like, are you afraid to get in between us? So you're trying to keep me at arm's length because you have her so close?
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I maybe because my mom, maybe because we're so close, I can't see myself being anywhere in any other state by myself. With no family.
With no family.
At the end of the day, the sister got the nigga she was cheating with and her baby.
She has a whole family.
She has a whole family. While I'm by myself.
By myself,
in
tired,
a big city. Like,
hair falling out, stressing out, breaking out in rashes.
Like...
And it took my man fly out from private jets.
Yeah.
To come see me.
Come see me. And then mom had to beg sister to come.
We tell you some more on the girl, yeah? We tell you some more on the girl in the motel room. Hospital room.
Like,
I'm gonna see if I need to ask the girl for the kidney. I was not even gonna ask her for the kidney.
never,
oh my
never.
god.
I'm so sorry. I'm not asking for it.
And if she offers, I'm taking it, and then I'm still not speaking to you.
100%. You can go back now. Goodbye.
One kidney, bitch. Sorry to all the people out there with one kidney.
Yeah, no offense.
No offense.
Lupus,
it's just that one girl.
That one girl.
By the way, I found out recently that for a kidney transplant, like if you give me your kidney because one of mine failed, they don't take out my failing one. They put the other one in.
So you get 3?
I have 3 and now you have 1?
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm not giving nobody my kidney, I'm sorry.
When you need a kidney,
Yeah.
because you can survive off 1.
Yeah.
So both of them shits don't work.
I suppose.
And they keep both of the not working kidneys plus my functioning kidney.
I think how kidneys work is like your kidney should be functioning at 100%, right? One is at 50% and one is at 50%. And sometimes one could be at 47 and the other one is at 53. And that 53 one is overworking to sustain the 47.
Okay.
And then I guess that as that one drops, that one goes up.
Okay.
And so you get a new kidney now to help stabilize that, balance that out.
Oh, okay.
That's what I think from what I heard once.
If you're a surgeon or whatever, you could tell us.
Calling all nephrologists?
Yeah. Figure it out. Thank you.
Enough about her sister.
Yeah. That's bad. Let's talk about Canon. I'm sorry.
Okay.
He's all I care about.
You know a nigga fine when you ain't never seen him before. He is written on paper. I'm sorry. Written on paper. And he got us thirsting after?
Thirst, girl. I'm parched.
Okay. Canon, big shot director. Got his start by doing a documentary based off his mom's photography journey called The Magic Hour. And her siblings as well?
Her sickness.
Her sickness, yes. What she had, MS?
MS?
Yes. I was gonna say I don't know what MS is. I feel like I should look it up.
I always think I know when I don't know, for real.
I know it means multiple sclerosis.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I think at the end of the day, your body breaking down. Something like that.
Okay. I think opening the book with her and him was very beautiful versus opening it with Neevah. Both of them, at the beginning though, lost love.
Yeah. Wow, yeah.
Yeah. He lost his mom. She basically lost her family, which is very heartbreaking.
His mom was all he had, so that was his family.
That was his family, yes. Also, we are filming this on a Canon T7i. His mom named it after this specific camera.
Yeah, might be Canon.
I do have little notes here, so let me see what I have.
Okay.
What did you think of the power dynamics between them?
Canon and
Neevah. Because at the end of the day, that's her boss.
At the end of the day, it's a boss. It wasn't explored enough to me in the sense where it's like I didn't feel that pressure hit her when it came to that. Mind you, the girl got lupus, so let's be fucking for real. You know, but it's a big thing to be dating your boss.
Your boss.
Especially in film.
Yeah, that's what I say in Hollywood.
Especially in Hollywood, where it's like
you're a nobody. At the end of the day, Neevah, I'm sorry. Like, I hear your point of view. Yeah. Completely understand. Like, the nigga fine.
Fine as hell.
He smell good. He's smart. Whatever. But you're a nobody.
You're a nobody.
And this is gonna change your reputation.
This is your first Hollywood film, bro.
Yeah.
Like, immediately, I'm sorry, and I hate to say it, but the reality is people gonna think that she get it because they fucking.
Right. Nobody's going to do all that timeline history shit unless there's people.com. They don't care.
They don't care. Yeah. You know? So that was the only thing with that. But fuck it. I was doing 2 for a check.
I had seen a video of Kennedy Ryan talking about, I think it was real, and she was saying that as you're reading the book, we're thinking, oh, it's fantasy, this would never really happen, or stuff along those lines, but she wants black women to be okay with thinking this could really happen to you. Like, yes, the nobody girl with lupus can bag the big shot director easy, and they have the most amazing love story.
Exactly.
The worst struggle that they had together was the lupus flare up.
Yeah.
And when he cursed her out
for being late.
When she had the lupus flare up. He cursed her out. My jaw was on the floor.
Yo, I was like, oh shit. Okay, hold on, relax.
Like, calm down.
Why are you yelling at me?
Why you being weird to me? Sorry, I'm obsessed with that. I'm actually obsessed with that.
That's gonna be the title of the episode. No, yeah, I literally took that very personally. Because I'm like, you like this girl, so I'm hoping you know her enough.
Right.
To know she wouldn't be late, bro.
So that's what I was gonna say. Like, y'all been working together for a few months now. Months. And you know she has lupus. You know she got some type of... Did he know?
I think he didn't know yet.
Holy shit.
That's why he was spazzed. He didn't know what
he
was going on.
He didn't know she had lupus.
He didn't know she had lupus.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. He don't gotta know.
He don't gotta know. What he gotta know is... What is fact for him is... She got amazing work ethic. She's never been late. Yeah. She's always on time. She's always overworking herself. So why are you going so hard? And I think it's because... he don't want to come off like he being soft.
Yeah.
Cause your girl late, bro. What you gonna do?
Like, people literally were hesitating to tell him she was being late.
Yeah.
You know, because at the end of the day, you're dating your boss. Like,
you're dating your boss.
That's such an important factor to this book to me. You're dating your boss. Your boss was known for being strict on his actors. Yeah.
She also, I wouldn't say she shouldn't. I shouldn't say she should have told him, but
I think she should have communicated it.
Yeah. She
knew she had it when she got the role,
but it also wasn't the type that was bad.
It wasn't that bad. It never got there, and they never expected it to get there. But she was overworking herself.
One thing that they also pointed out when it came to her illness, when it came to the lupus, was one of the big shot exec niggas. He was like, why didn't she tell us? If she told us, then I would have. Can't say then I would have, and you would have what?
Period.
And you would have what? Like, were you gonna do a racism?
Right.
Were you gonna do a prejudice?
He was gonna do an ism.
Some type of ism.
Some type of.
Oh, Desi Blue.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. You go.
How we break this down for real? So, okay, Canon's the director. We know this. He's making a film, a biopic of a jazz singer, right?
Yes. Blues singer. So think
one of them
Josephine
singers.
Baker.
Yeah.
All of them ladies from back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing it based off her life and kind of like her life here in America and her life in Europe. Yeah. As he's filming this, him and Neevah go to do research and find out that there's more to her story than what he thought.
Right.
There's an extra love life.
She's gay! The lesbian!
Miss Miss Desi likes the girls, okay?
But, and the great heartbreak of people who weren't straight pre-2000s is a lot of love lost. Again, love being lost.
Love being lost.
Not just forbidden love, but love lost. Like, it's gone. Desi was a jazz singer that they're doing the biopic on. And before they did a lot of research, they were under the impression that she was married to Cal, which is true. They were under the impression that that was her true love or her first love. But as they found out more about her and her bestie, that was her bestie.
Period. That's crazy.
So it was very heartbreaking reading their story.
Yeah.
Because Desi wanted it to work. Through and through, didn't care what it would take. She like, sis, we could be roommates forever.
Forever. Desi didn't give a fuck about the music for real.
She did not.
She was ready to give that up to be her girl.
What's her girl name? We gonna call her Tanya.
Yeah.
Tanya
about her money.
She about the money. She don't give a fuck about love. None of that. She said, "Someone gotta pay my bills, Desi, and I gotta talk to another slick motherfucker to get the rent paid."
Period.
So it was a lot of that. A lot of because their jobs were teaching men how to dance. Of course, niggas are gonna fall in love with them.
Yeah.
And Desi's husband was always trying to get her, but Desi was in love with
Tanya.
Guys, when he said that,
I'm so sorry, Kennedy. If you ever watch this, please don't hate it for real. Like,
as Desi was about to go do something with Cal, she saw Tanya walking off with a nigga, and she was like,
yeah, and she had on that red rent dress.
"Oh,
I think they called it that.
The rent dress.
Her rent dress.
Oh, get your freakum dress on. Every woman got one."
You said rent gonna be paid. Okay.
Life gonna be set. Okay, Desi, I love you, but I'm tired of struggling.
Like, respectfully.
Tanya kids gonna ask her, "Mommy, money or love?" "Money, honey."
At all times. You know, and I don't blame her because of the times. At the end of the day, like, we can't really be together for real.
Like, we're not free in any way. We're not free being black.
Yep.
We're not free as women.
Right.
And we're not free being gay.
So, what we doing here for real?
What are we doing? And we'll keep playing besties until...
When?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. There's that. More power to the people that, for real, in those times...
Made it through.
Made it through. Y'all got that.
They made it through to see marriage get legalized.
Literally.
You know how crazy that is?
That's insane.
2015. Do you know how crazy that is?
Now they want to take it back.
And
Sorry, that's so crazy for real. Sorry. But yeah.
Free my niggas. Do you have a favorite part of the book?
Okay. My favorite part was, I think it was Canon's POV. I'm sorry, I love you, Canon.
Canon's POV were the best parts to us.
They were beautiful. I'm sorry.
He is a yearner.
He's a yearner.
And we love men that yearn.
Yearn for me? Like... No, but when, I think they were in the bathtub. And she was trying to hide her hair because she had a lot of hair loss. And in his mind, he was like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Get naked. He's like,
"You think I don't want you?" And he grabbed her head and put it on his dick. He's like, "Feel that? Does that feel like I don't want you?" I was like, "Let me shave my whole head off." Matter of fact.
Because I know Canon ain't gonna care.
No.
Man.
Like,
yeah, that was definitely my favorite.
That man loved her through and through.
Yeah.
Loved her, cared about her, no doubt about it.
What was your favorite part?
I know this is minuscule, but I'm a tension person. And it's very early in the book when they just go to Desi and they're doing research together, and something happens, and it's like that classic scene where she drops her books and it, you know?
Okay.
Like, before anything popped off, it was like, fuck. You know? I had to rip my gaze away from her. It's like, oh, it's killing him, isn't it? It's like, oh, he's dying to touch her, feel her, smell her. Like, the yearning is peak.
No, the yearning is real.
Peak before that.
Yeah. He definitely wanted that girl.
Oh, another thing to put out there is that Neevah would not be Canon's first star girlfriend. Because the last movie he was directing, he got kicked off of because he was dating a shorty and she got salty about how stuff ended.
And got him fired, basically. Yeah.
And then the bitch have the nerve to want to come audition for my show. Bitch!
Why would I ever let you audition for this?
And now everybody's looking at me
like you crazy.
Why you being weird to me?
No, for real. Like,
everybody was upsetting him or like
questioning why wouldn't you?
Why do you think?
We were all there. Like, we all know the news. This ain't.
And then
this ain't
she go on the podcast
and out them.
outed them. The drama that ensued after she outed them.
Oh, with the whole cast looking at her funny for a second.
Yes. What do you think of that?
I think rightfully so. If I'm a cast, I'm looking at you funny too. The fuck? Bitch, you fucking the director? But I loved that this man went straight to her.
Straight to her.
Called her a girlfriend in front of everybody.
Grabbed her hand.
Grabbed her to take her home.
He said, Neevah, let's go home.
Oh, child! Take me now! Grab my hand! You know what I'm saying?
It reminds me of another book, you guys. Demon's Dream, where Smoke...
Come here! I will never forget
Come
that.
here!
I will never forget that line, bro.
Guys, stay tuned for Demon's Dream as well.
I'm not ready for these.
Come here!
He wouldn't have even had to talk if I saw
You
him
gotta
in the
say
middle of
nothing
the aisle.
else.
I'm running to him.
Another scene that I liked was Canon calling that girl his ex and just basically apologizing for how he left things.
I like that too.
I ain't never seen that in no show, never read that in no book.
Yeah.
That was the most mature thing I've ever seen in my entire
beautiful.
life. Yes.
Like that level of accountability of like, at the end of the day, yeah, he kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was nice. That was really nice.
And I'm sure like she got a shit ton of closure. If he had done that before the podcast would not have happened.
It would have never happened. And I'm sorry to say, I feel like sometimes I be real realistic. As a man, just apologize, please. Like, what's the issue? Like, we can get over this real quick. Just say sorry, and then I might say sorry too, and that's it.
Literally.
Anyways, I mean, I liked it, but I didn't like it when he went to ask the cast and the crew for a kidney.
Ask and ye shall receive.
Yeah.
She did get the kidney.
But she didn't ask.
He did. Like, everybody please get tested to see if you're a match for my girlfriend. Nigga, no.
Sorry, that's not funny.
No.
I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Respectfully, I don't believe in giving them my kidney.
To somebody I don't know? I don't know this girl. Man, I don't care if me and her rehearsed every single day for 24 hours for the last 3 months. I'm not giving her my kidney.
I don't know.
I'm not even lending her my car. Fuck you mean a kidney?
Talking about some they all so close. Bitch, it's a movie. It's one movie.
I still think her real name is Neevah Saint.
Right.
Giving her my kidney.
Bugging. I'm sorry. Crazy. That was crazy. Like, to stand there and be like, yeah, somebody gonna give my girl a kidney. It was kind of hot. I was like, yeah.
He's like, yeah, they all will get tested.
Like,
oh, I don't even remember signing the contract that Canon, but okay. I didn't read that clause.
And then, okay, how do you feel about they went from being a little funny to kind of being a little over them dating, kind of, and then boom, she needed a kidney and she's sick. That's a lot of emotions, first of all. Like, that's a lot. Like, as a cast member,
mind you, this is all happening in like a month.
like literally back to back to back. Like, hold on.
Like, if I was on that set, I would be FaceTiming you or my mom or Naveen. Like, but you'll never believe what just fucking happened. And then one of y'all be like, the Neevah girl again? I'm like, yes, it's fucking her. And now the director talking about get tested for a kidney. Babe, what the fuck?
No, for these people married. These people got kids. Why the fuck would I give a stranger my kidney?
I'm sorry, that is just so funny.
I'm sorry, that was insane. Respectfully. If you need a kidney, just know don't ask me or Robyn. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Kidney is crazy.
Kidney is insane.
I'm sorry.
For a stranger?
Irene would have taken her kidney and she would never hear from me again.
OD.
You bitch.
OD.
You think I'm forgiving for fucking my man? Not even that. You're not even fucking remorseful, you
You're
bitch.
not even remorseful? How are you not remorseful?
That's the thing, like, you know,
how are you not sorry?
At the end, they were. At the end, I think Neevah had to be the bigger person.
Yeah, kind of let it go, essentially. Yeah.
No.
When they
They
go
go
low,
low, I go lower.
Respectfully, straight to hell. Like, bro. No.
Like, bitch, you should be washing my feet with your hair.
Yo.
Talking about you, I feel like I'm better than you. I'm sorry. That's the part of the book that pissed me off the most.
OD.
Not even the prologue. It's the part when they reunite in the hospital. The nerve of her.
The nerve. That and the part when they reunite at the house, I think it was.
Yeah. Oh my god.
When they reunite at the house. Because I really was not expecting a sister to be mad.
Because why would she be mad? I thought she'd be filled with shame, guilt. But again, those things can manifest as anger.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's still crazy. And you're the older sister.
And the older sister saying that the nigga still love Neevah. I'm sorry, now you fucked your life up for nothing, bitch.
For nothing!
You still living in your mama house with a baby for a nigga that do not like you. A nigga that blamed you for his situation right now because she said you be blaming her.
Literally.
Wow.
Like he wasn't laying down with her. This is why men ain't shit too. Like yes, I'm always mad at the man. But you're my sister.
You're my sister. I'm sorry, you're my sister.
You're my sister. How do
sister.
you do this? I confide in you about my nigga.
And your first thought was to plot on that. Kennedy, how did you come up with that?
No, for real.
Did that happen to you? Or something along those lines?
Are you okay?
What a bitch did. Where should I, Kennedy?
Let me know.
Tell me where should I, Kennedy?
Come on now.
Squabble up. Hey.
Come on.
Yeah.
Cause there's no way. I'm sorry. That was low-key traumatic for me to read. I was like, oh my god.
I can't even picture it.
And my brain just kept going. It just kept being like, they fucked raw.
Digna, please.
Y'all made a baby, so that means y'all fucked raw. I'm engaged to you, so I'm probably fucking you raw too.
Bro.
There's a lot going on. And now I'm thinking, damn, my sister hated me this whole time.
This whole time your sister badminding you. Because the one guy she couldn't get is in love with you.
That's not insane.
Kennedy, did this happen to you? I actually need to know.
No, for real. Like, for real.
This was so detailed.
Yeah.
You made this shit up?
Yo. Your brain? Insane. Insane. Because that was different.
But obviously those were her least favorite parts.
Oh, something else I hated.
What?
Damn, I feel like I fucking hating on the book.
I hope she don't actually listen to this one, actually.
I promise you I love the book. Like, I promise you it was the best book I've read.
Rating at the end. Stay tuned.
Yeah, my bad. But I didn't like that he had to fall in love with someone who's sick.
Yeah, that is a good discussion point.
Yes. Having a mom who was sick, taking care of his mom, and now being with someone who's sick, taking care of this person who's sick.
Yeah.
And it's a sickness that ain't going nowhere.
Incurable.
I think that's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Being a child that takes care of a parent, that shit takes a toll.
Yeah, and then having to do that for somebody else.
For your partner, and they had just gotten together when this whole lupus thing came out.
Yeah.
So on one hand, he's gonna look like a dick
if he backs out. Understand what you're saying?
So that's the only part that made me a little like, damn. It's a book and all that good stuff, but it's just like, maybe if his mom wasn't sick, I would have felt better about it. But the fact
like maybe she was just old age that she was dying from, like MS.
Yeah. But like sick to sick, you're not
and
tired?
the only in between is that one shorty who went on the podcast.
Like I know you're tired, Canon. And then you constantly have the thought of like, okay, she's sick, she got lupus.
Yeah.
When's the next flare up? Or if she do something you don't like, can you really don't know because they sick? Because
it might stress her out.
That's the only little thing.
Yeah.
But I really love the book, I promise.
Yeah, we love the book. Overall, though, it's a 5 out of 5 book. It's a 5 out of 5 book. Also because she has the book discussions in the back. She has the apple cobbler recipes. Yeah. She has a bunch of stuff in here. Reading group guide, discussion questions. I think she's just a very thoughtful author.
She is.
So I'd have to give her a full-on
5.
Desi Blue and how they have the script in it.
That's not beautiful,
bro. And I listened to the audiobook. The singing, there was actual singing, bro. We heard Desi Blue singing. I actually have to give it a 5.
Honestly, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a well thought out book. Every little concept in it that she thought of, beautiful.
Even the situation that we hate with Terry, her sister, just for the fact that it could get such visceral reactions out of us, as if it's happening to us.
Yeah.
It's just like, you really wrote the fuck out of that, Miss Ryan.
No,
like,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
You did.
I feel like I was in the hospital room with them, ready to slap her.
I was ready to tussle.
Ready to tussle.
I was ready to tussle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it's too good.
It's actually really
too
good.
Like, she ate that one up.
Also,
real.
seeing the actual thickness of the book.
I didn't think it was gonna be so thick. I mean,
Yeah, it's not that thick, but it's thick.
but it's a thick book.
But we read this in 2 seconds.
Dude,
In
shut
2
up.
seconds. I was actually a third of the way through, stopped because I wanted you to start.
Oh.
And then you were almost done. I was like, let me start this shit over and run through it again. It's just, the writing is incredible.
Yeah.
The stories, all the stories are incredible.
Stories, yeah.
Or main characters' individual stories and their story together is incredible. And I have to give this book a 5 out of 5.
It gotta be a 5. At the end of the day, I've never read anything like this.
Never.
I've never read anything like this.
There's so many POV books out there, but I
Yeah.
promise you've never read one like this.
Promise. Like, I don't know how Kennedy...
Does it?
Like, how do you write a man's POV so much? I drew about this man.
He's not real?
Who is Kennedy for real?
Yeah, who is he based on? You got a Kennedy in your life?
Come on now, Kennedy.
Like, let me find out. Post him.
Nah.
Don't. You know how these bitches are.
Yo! No, but that, yeah, it gotta be a 5.
Yeah, this is really good. Does this conclude the first episode?
Yeah.
Well, guys, that concludes
Episode 1.
of Chapters and Cocktails
With Diggy.
and Robyn.
Oh my god.
In the club with my twin, we be bobbing. If you made it this far, we would very much like to say thank you.
Yeah.
We're just 2 girls who have a really good time, literally drinking and talking about our books.
Literally.
What's our next book gonna be?
You wanna do Demon?
Let's do Demon's Dream. So our next book is gonna be Demon's Dream. If Real had a smut level of 3 out of 5, Demon's Dream has a smut level of 7
Baby.
out of 5. So you might want to read that for next week's episode.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna talk about it.
And get ready for Damien.
And smoke.